Hello, my dear friends. Today is a very special day in the city of Eindhoven, my hometown here in the Netherlands. At least it is a special day if you're a fan of football. And I don't mean American football, I mean European football. What the Americans call soccer. Because yesterday, the football club of Eindhoven, PSV, or PSV as we say, won the Dutch national championship. Now it's gonna be a big party, and I thought it would be interesting to check it out. The stadium is more in that direction. It's about a 5-minute walk from here. I'm gonna meet up with my old friend Thomas. By the way, I should be ashamed of myself for not wearing a PSV shirt here, but I don't have one, to be honest. I remember when I moved here, this was a completely different town. See all these buildings here, all of this. It was not here. It was not yet built. Eindhoven is on the rise, and that's mostly because of the big companies that are situated in the city. Here we go. Look who we got here. This is Thomas, my old friend from the old neighborhood, wearing his PSV shirt, which I don't have. Thomas is parking his bike and we're approaching the stadium. That's the stadium right there. And this right here, these little houses and going into these streets, it's what's called Philipsdorp, Philips Village. So when Philips had its factories over here, Strijp S, the district where I just was, the employers of those factories were living in these little houses. And they had like everything provided by Philips, right? They had Philips insurance, they had like top pension, they had like stores that are being accommodated.
That's how the football club started originally, as a sports team for the laborers.
Yeah, because explain to the people, PSV, what does the P mean?
Philips.
Philips, right?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
See,
Philips Sports United, yeah.
Philips Sports United, that's what it is. This whole city has been built by Philips, more or less. Eindhoven, it's a small city compared to some big cities around the world. I mean, I lived in Manila, and Eindhoven is about 20 times smaller than Manila, maybe 50 times, I don't know. So everybody knows each other. Are those the players, Thomas?
Yeah, they are.
These players are real heroes to these kids, right?
Yeah.
Kids really love them.
Me too.
I remember the old neighborhood, we used to dream of being a PSV player. Yeah.
I don't think the dream lasted for long, did it?
You don't think we still have a chance?
Yeah, maybe with the handicapped guys.
Thomas.
Yeah.
And of course there's an abundant presence of Dutch police, because even though this is a home celebration for PSV fans, you know, when people start drinking, sometimes there's a little bit of trouble every now and again. So there is like a place for hardcore fans. It's called the aftrap, right? Yeah, right. The aftrap is like the first shot when the kickoff. That's right. Yeah. So these guys, like yesterday, you were there, Thomas. So what happened?
No. But there were videos of like a massive fight. They were attacking the police. You know, the ME'ers. How do you call them? The squad police.
Ah, right. So why did they attack them?
I don't know. Maybe it's just something when they see them, they feel like, I don't know, we are being controlled, or I don't know what it is. We need to talk to those guys to find out.
there are still a couple of hardcore groups of fans that are really allergic to police presence. So when they see cops, something happens. They get triggered, and they just want to smash heads. Right?
Yeah, but they were with many more than the police, so they kind of surprised. The police had to retreat to get back with more guys to push them back. Yeah, they were really like like animals being pushed back.
All right.
Yeah.
So who won, the cops or the hooligans?
In the end, I believe the cops came back with more with the dogs. Some guys got bitten. I mean, even the police officer got bitten by a police dog.
By his own dog, by his own canine.
Yeah, I think a couple were arrested, but not a lot.
PSV is considered a quite wealthy club, right? In terms of money, they got a lot of funding.
Right now, the balance seems good. A couple of years ago was not so good. They had to sell the ground on the stadium because to get the finances in order. But right now, but mostly because of good results, you get more money. You sell a player for a lot of money, and that way your finances look bright for at this moment.
Right.
But once you don't go into Champions League and you have high salaries, your finances can go down pretty quickly. So it's all a bit of gambling from year to year.
Like half a year ago, we wanted to go to see one of the games here at the stadium, and it was like 75 euros, around that. Like what? Like that's quite a lot of money for a ticket, right? Don't you think?
What match was it? Remember?
Zwolle, I think.
But the thing is, the stadium actually has become way too small right now. So they're looking. So the problem is that probably you were not able to get a cheap ticket because they were sold out. That's why you probably had to go for a more expensive ticket.
But
happened.
From what I understood, it's like you have season cards, right? But
Yeah,
most of the people don't use them.
No,
so,
they do.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Right? Or they give them to friends to use, but it's really hard to purchase a season card. There's a very long waiting list, right?
like
so if you want to purchase one ticket, you pay like over 70 euros, even if it's a insignificant match.
Exactly, yeah.
Let's hang out at the kickoff bar where the cops and the hooligans had a fight yesterday. So this is PSV Fans United. As I just said, these are more the hardcore fans. They live for this stuff, right? Here they come. Who are these people here?
I think the children and their wives. I think.
Families of the players.
Yeah, I think.
Wow. Getting pretty crazy now.
Push me aside for the fireworks.
Almost impossible to see the trucks because of all the smoke. Here are the players! The players are coming! smoking, but this will get me up to speed again. Thomas, I see you're covered with like these little specks of fireworks and stuff. So the truck is just around the corner there, and right here we have the cleaning crew. See, that's the Dutch way of doing things. So, wow, holy shit. That's the Dutch way, very organized and very efficient. Some of the fans are cutting through the city to meet the truck at the other side.
Yeah, they're going to the city municipality.
City Hall.
Yeah, City Hall. This is like a square. This players will end up there. So probably people are moving to that square.
So this is the 20. How many times did the PSV won the championship?
26th.
Right.
Yeah.
Do they have the record of most championships?
No, Ajax has it.
Ajax.
36.
36. So Ajax has a lot more than PSV.
Yeah,
Amsterdam wins again.
I think the gap used to be bigger. There were some moments. Yeah, and where like the difference was maybe like 15 titles, or you know, so we're closing the gap like step by step.
Hey, what does PSV mean to you guys?
PSV. It's the best club from the Netherlands.
It is?
You hear it?
Yeah. You lost your voice already, man.
Yesterday.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm gonna pick up my voice.
What does football mean to you, Thomas? Is that a lifestyle to you?
It used to be. Well, to be honest, right now I'm like in the mode of I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. Do I really like follow everything? It's not. I mean, I'm getting older. It's not like before.
You know, this is a whole world. People following this. They know the players. They know the history. They know tactics of the team. You know, it's like it's a science.
Yeah, you could call it like that. A passion, or I don't know how you want to call it.
Oh, look, the pink is celebrating too. What is the pink?
Pink.
Yeah.
You know what the pink is?
Yeah, the pink is a coffee shop. You see,
the most famous one.
The coffee shop in the Netherlands means that they sell cannabis
Like
for people to get high on. Oh, I'm sorry. Dat is stille. See, those are stille, as it's called. The undercover cops patrolling the streets. Of Eindhoven, and it is the place with the highest bar density in the whole of Netherlands. What's going on, Thomas?
Let's ask them. Maybe they cannot enter or something.
It says full.
Shit.
Aren't we?
Gotta go around.
No.
Gotta go around then.
Unfortunately, we cannot go to the city hall because they place these metal fences and being guarded by the police. See, that's where the fun is at, and we are over here. See, the cool kids are over there, and we are over here. Okay, Thomas has a plan. What is it, Thomas? Your cousin, right?
So the ex husband of my father, for my sister.
All right, bit complicated.
He owns like the real estate, the buildings behind.
Oh wow.
Just saw him here. So maybe we could have like an entrance to the roof.
Yeah, man, get us that VIP entrance. Thomas has those upper class connections with a lot of real estate here in this area, so we are going to use them. Oh, here we go. Alles goed?
Veel plezier in ieder geval vandaag. Helaas, ik had niet nog graag gedaan, maar...
No luck, Thomas?
Seems not.
It seems not, huh?
No.
Excuse me, are we allowed to go inside later? No more. Oh, okay, we are too late.
niet als er heel veel mensen uitkomen nu.
We are too late. I cannot believe it. My own hometown refuses me. Do you believe this? I mean, it's not that they put fences, but they put fences that are completely closed off. Can we go through, you think?
I don't know.
Huh?
You can always try.
We can always try, that's right.
Ja, maar daar moet je ook nog overheen.
Some kids are trying to squeeze through. And this is quite the bullshit, I have to say.
Het is gewoon heel lang dan.
Over there, it's Philippe Cocu. For the football fans, very famous guy, right?
Yeah, he was a coach at PSV 5 years, 3 times champion with him. I don't know why he's here and not there.
This is something, right? Even Philippe Cocu cannot get onto Stadhuisplein. Seeing the players one last time. Luc de Jong, the guy with the plate over there, that's the team captain. And the guy with the white shirt, that's the coach.
Ik dacht het zeker niet. Eindhoven was al aan. Kampioen, 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 kampioen. Dus de Eindhoven staan.
Well, that's it for us. That was the celebration of PSV. And now we're gonna go to Takumi Ramen.
There is a ramen outside of Japan.
Best ramen outside of Japan.
Yeah, I've heard it.
It looks really good, yeah. And here we are looking at the inauguration on the mobile phone. Yeah. Daar zijn we er toch een beetje bij, hè?
I don't like this. You know that?